What's up, Shark Bites? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sharkily, and today we'll be building Sigewinne. Well, we'll be building Sigewinne again. If you're not aware, because you're new to the channel or something, my first video ever was actually about building Sigewinne, and it was broken into two parts, and the premise was simply to build her in 1 week. And the problem with building a character from scratch in 1 week without much extra fragile resin is that you can't do much with them. So we ended up leaving things off with a bit of disappointment because, well, we just didn't have the time. I feel like today I owe it to Sigewinne to actually go back and build her properly. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So a pretty obvious step one here would be to just go over what the character is right now, which, it's okay. It definitely looks unfinished. She is level 80 out of 80 with 33,000 HP, a bit of a crit ratio, and no energy recharge. She also has no elemental mastery. I don't know if we really need that though. She's on the Aqua Simulacra, level 90. I got an extra one and I just decided to give it to her because it helps with her damage and it also gives her some more HP. Artifacts are like pretty unleveled, and this is partially because I think Song of Days Past is a pretty mid set and I'd rather not use it. But it's what we went for last time because I didn't really know what I was doing, I'm gonna be honest with you. C0 talents are 488, so these are pretty good. We probably won't have to worry too much about these in this video, but that's my Sigewinne so far. I guess now it's time to move on to stage 2 and figure out exactly what we're going to do first. Which is just fighting her boss. We'll be running this team with Navia, Jalonin, Farina, and Sigewinne. This isn't like a final team or anything, it's just something I'm using for the boss because I can. And you might be wondering, why do you have 2 healers on the team? And the answer is simple, my friend. It is just because I can. It's really just because I can. You know, the more healing, the merrier, am I right? I feel like this would go faster if I had another DPS on the team, because Farina is kind of useless right now, but it's okay. So, if you're like new to Genshin, or you're just unfamiliar with Sigewinne and what her kit does, she's basically a Hydro healer, and her thing is really just being a team-wide healer that works well with Farina, because of Hydro resonance and stuff like that. She also does a bit of damage with her ultimate like this. I mean, obviously you're not going to see it right now because the enemy is immune, but yeah, she does a little bit of things, and she's not really regarded as the best character because her Hydro application is pretty limited, but I kind of don't care and I like her anyways, and we're going to use her. So let me switch to my friendship party that I use for claims and all that, and we're gonna do a boss claim here, and we'll get 4 drops, right? Wrong? Okay, that's great, that's fine. Go on, queen, give us nothing. So we only have 3 out of 20 drops so far, so we're gonna need to do quite a few runs here, and I don't know if all of them will be in the video, but we'll see, right? I'm just running another team now. It's got like Bennett, Shangling, and Nahida. It's supposed to be like a Shangling DPS kind of team, so we just do some charged attacks with Shangling, and it's all good. It's all great. It's doing damage. We can probably finish things off with Boba here. And heal up, and yeah, it's all finished. That's great. Let's switch again to the friendship party for our companionship experience. Dang, I wish this had crit damage, but no, it's got 3 of the worst stats that I could have possibly been given. And we got 3 drops. Oh yeah, for context, right? I am world level 9, so I can get 4 drops, and that's what I want. I'm guaranteed 3 drops every time. So yeah. So it is the next day that I'm doing this next run. If I'm being totally transparent, I just wasn't really feeling up to recording, and it's nothing really wrong, I just have a hard time engaging in my interests a lot of the time. I just was not really able to handle much more than I did yesterday, so yeah, that's just me being transparent. It's kind of hard to talk about, but basically, I was diagnosed with early onset schizophrenia. Oh, Nita died. It just kind of makes it hard to continuously keep up with the things that I like, because it's like I just don't have much enjoyment with them, I guess you could say. Which I love Genshin Impact, don't get me wrong, and I want to make content for you guys. I love making videos. It's just sometimes I get that. It's sort of like a burnout feeling, I guess you could say. Anyways, I guess I'll just switch to my friendship party and claim the drop. Surely we'll get... No, we don't get... Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, yeah. We got 3 drops, so that's great. I think for the rest of the drops, I'm just gonna do a claiming montage because it's kind of repetitive by now. Right, well, now that we've gotten all those stinky boss materials, there's actually one more thing we need to do before ascending Sigewinne, and that would simply just be gathering the common enemy drops that we need in order to ascend her again, because there are like so many Fontaine characters that use the common sea creature drops, and I just do not have any left after leveling so many Fontaine characters. It's unfortunate, but yeah. So I am just going to go through the handbook, and we're gonna filter by easy, and we're just gonna kill all the Fontamer aberrants, and I don't really want to fight them underwater. Maybe I should just use like a farming route. I think that's what we'll do. We're just gonna use a farming route. That's fine. Oh my god, did you see how her mouth just was like open and then it like closed? Oh, it doesn't do it again. Okay, never mind. Anyways, so something I've been kind of thinking about is like, well, it's my birthday and I'm thinking about like how I'm an adult and stuff, but like, I don't look, and I kind of hardly sound like an adult, I feel like, but I am an adult. Like, just factually, objectively, I am an adult. But people in real life always mistake me for, like, some kind of younger teenager, I guess? Or, like, kid of some kind. And it's like, hello, I'm of drinking age in the United States. I can consume alcohol, I can technically drive, and yeah, I'm not in high school anymore. I am a fully fleshed adult. So do any of you guys ever struggle with that? Like being mistaken as younger or maybe even older than you are? I mean, it's kind of silly. Oh my gosh, that crab just died like instantly. This team is kind of crazy. So I think if we keep going along this course, the beach, there's even more crabs. That's crazy. It's not that crazy, there's only 2 of them right here, but it's whatever. They just get instantly annihilated? Yeah, I don't even have to use Nahida. Okay, so I think I have to teleport over here now. I'm using this farming route I found on Hoyo Lab. I think it's from like early Fontaine, but it gets the job done, you know? It's a lot of Fontamer aberrants. And then I think we keep going this way, probably. Yeah, there's like a corner over here that's got like a lot. I'm just gonna kill these hydro enemies along the way, cause why not? Oh man, I don't want to kill all these. Why is it taking me here? I mean, I think the crabs are cuter. That's possibly a controversial opinion, but yes, I do think the crabs are cuter. But I know there's gonna be someone in the comments calling me a monster for killing these, and I'm like, in my defense, they respawn. They respawn, so they're not like dead, you know? It's just temporary. It's just a moment of suffering. It is for the greater good, you could say. Perhaps. Oh, I was out of range. Oh, you're like straight up almost dead. I should put you out of your misery. I feel kind of bad. Like, why are these creatures literally so innocent? And you just have to go out of your way and totally annihilate them. It's sad. Don't these have physical resistance for like literally no reason, by the way? I think that's so silly. Oh my god! They're really trying to make me a blubber beast killer out here. Like, I'm killing babies! Oh, I'm not trying to fish. No, I'm not trying to fish. So, fun fact about my Raiden, she is built for Hyper Bloom, and the craziest part about this is probably that I do have Engulfing Lightning, but it's on a certain pyro chef that is notorious in Genshin Impact. So yeah, it's like I could build DPS Raiden, but it just doesn't feel worth it to me because I've tried it. I've given her some like spare emblem artifacts, or like, you know, let her borrow some, but it just does not do a lot of damage. I don't know if it's like the build is bad, but I mean, I do think I'm a bit beneath the energy recharge threshold, but I just found her damage to be kind of underwhelming. I don't know, maybe that's controversial. I know a lot of people like to use Raiden, and I don't think she's like garbage. I don't know, maybe I'm too used to Navia hitting like 200k skill shots or something. Well, 200k depending on your team. It could be more like 100k, but you know, you get the point. It's still a significant amount more damage. But also, I feel like Raiden is like a really good team player, you know? So like when you run her in teams like Rational, you do just get more damage. And I'm gonna see what this person wants real quick. I'm just gonna aggravate these while I wait for them to respawn. Oh, they're helping me out. That's nice of them. Do I have like a waving emote? No, but I like this. I am obsessed with this Farina Happy emote. I'm being oddly polite. I'm usually kind of crazy. I'm usually like, hi, like that, but it's whatever. Yes, it is in fact my birthday at the time of recording this. I am 22 years old now. Crazy stuff. I did put it in my Genshin status, so don't worry. It's not like they just magically knew, but yeah. Well, this person's nice. They're wishing me an awesome day. So, now we've gotten enough materials to ascend Sigewinne after that cute little co-op. And, yeah, let's go ahead and take her to level 90. I am in the character menu, and I'm just gonna press... Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Okay, cool. Cool, that's fine. You can just lag like that. Okay. I am in the menu, and we can ascend Sigewinne to 80 out of 90. And she is officially barely going to reach level 90. I am so happy for my little Sigewinne. I guess now we can move on to the next stage, right? So, we are now on stage 3 of the video, and that means it's time for artifact farming. I think her talents are okay for now, and also we've done pretty much everything else. So I think the only thing we can really do right now is switch her to 4-piece clam and get some stuff to level those artifacts, and we'll be set. Alright, so I am in co-op with Chris here today, and we will be running the clam domain as I said, and hopefully we'll get some upgrades. Let's see who they're gonna bring. Yellen and Raiden. Not a bad choice for this domain. Now, I know you might be thinking, why would you farm this domain if you don't really want husk pieces? Isn't it kind of resin inefficient? And to that, I simply say, I am a Kokomi main, so if I can get upgrades and increase my ranking on the Akasha website, then I will. I think most of you know what Akasha is, but if you don't, it's basically a website that ranks your builds and compares them to other players who upload their information to the website. So yeah. If I can get my Kokomi build higher up there, then I will, and I feel like to do that, I would have to dedicate myself both to farming the domain and to strongboxing. Okay, we got a locked piece. Oh my god, we got four artifacts. Okay, this could be a good piece right here. This isn't good, this is garbage, this is garbage. So I actually do wonder, who do you guys main? I've been a Kokomi main since she came out, and she's actually the reason I really got into Genshin Impact in the first place, so yeah, I'm quite dedicated to her, I guess. So yeah, who do you guys main, and what is your story with that character? Like, what made you want to main them? How did you get them, etc., you know? I love hearing how people get to the characters that they love, like how they reach that point. Sprinting with my little legs to the next claim, which will net us something good, right? Oh my god, this makes me so mad. You know what? This is a Chi-Chi piece, methinks. My DPS Chi-Chi on Ocean Hued Clam. She's been needing a goblet, so I guess I'll take it. Alright, we have another claim incoming here, which will be... I don't really like that. Why? I love that she just throws pills for her normal attack string. It's kind of cute. Oh, we're hitting like 11k. Not bad, considering we haven't really swapped artifacts yet. I'll have to see what we can switch Sigewinne to, because Chi-Chi might be holding some pieces that I can share for now, but ideally I do want to have separate sets for them. Alright, next claim is going to give us... Oh my god, what is this piece? Okay, this is good. This is hot. But what is this? I don't know how to feel about this. I do want a crit rate circlet for Sigewinne, and that was crit damage, but we'll see. I mean, I could probably do crit damage circlet for like... I can't think of words right now. Oh, we can do crit damage if we get enough crit rate, like maybe 60-ish, but who knows? I don't know. You might feel a little prick. I think this is our last claim for like the current time that I am recording, right? Yeah, this is our last claim. This is bad. This is okay. Thank you so much to Chris for those 5 runs. Alright, so it has actually been a few days, and now we are in co-op with Velitas. Let me swap to Sigewinne and Aloy here. Alright, and we are going to make our way in. So yeah, it's been a few days, I just haven't been feeling it, really. It's been kind of hard to record, I guess you could say. But it's all good. We're back. And we do our first claim out of 5 here. Okay, we got Ew. Ew. Double defense. Alright. Let's use Alloy to claim this time. Let's do it. Healing bonus. That's good. And then we do another claim. Let's get... Oh, dang it! No. Well, we did get 4-star pieces on Ocean Hued Clan. So recently, I've been playing Bang Dream at Girls Band Party, or just Bandery. And I've been rereading a lot of the stories and catching up on some new ones, because I haven't played in a while. And I guess I've been like super fixated on it. So that's been fun, at least. I've been enjoying that. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the title, but I kind of like those kind of idle games, I guess. Well, it's bands in that game, but generally speaking, it's like idols. Like you have stuff like Shiny Mass or just Idol Master in general, and then you have like Ensemble Stars and Project Sekai, you know. But yeah, I like all that stuff. It's fun. And we do our final claim here. Alright, did we get anything? This has like potential. Why is it double crit? Okay then. Thank you so much to Velitas for the runs. Coincidentally, we are back for 5 more runs with Velitas. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, we're back with Velitas. Velitas? Vel. We're back with Vel. And we're gonna do 5 more runs in Slumbering Court. But after this, the plan is to strongbox the rest of the pieces. Well, actually, we'll see what we have. And once we see what we have, we are going to level the pieces we can, and then we'll strongbox what we're missing, if anything, because I think we might need a circlet. I don't know if she wants a healing bonus or HP circlet, so I'm gonna have to search that. And now we do our very first claim. What do we get? Let's find out. And it is nothing that we need. That's great. Okay, and we are back for round 2. I just had to go AFK for a second. But we are back. And, we are doing stuff. Oh no, I wasted my burst. That's so sad. Anyways, we can do our next claim. Okay, 2 locked pieces. This is not looking very good, actually. I might not keep it. This does not look good either. It's funny, because they were both locked, but neither of them had ideal substat. Especially regarding their main stat. So, yeah, not gonna go for that. Okay, I won't waste it this time. Oh yeah, I hit it! I did a crit. I don't know what I crit for, but I did a crit. And we get... I don't know, maybe that's good. And this is not good. It took me a minute to process. But that piece was just not very good. It was pretty bad. It was defense main stat. Do we have... I guess we have Noelle, who's a defense healer. Do we have any other defense healers, though? And then we do our second to last claim before checking out our artifacts. Ew! Stop giving me defense on this set! Why won't you give it to me on this set? It doesn't make sense! Alright, final run. Surely we'll get something good, right? Don't be nervous, just relax. I can't relax, Sigewinne. I have artifacts to gamble for. And so far, it's not going super great. I need better pieces, like an HP goblet. Why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, I'll keep this one. It has a double HP, I guess. Why not? Alright, thank you again to Validas for helping out today. Okay, Shark Bites, it is now time to properly gear our Sigewinne. So let's first see if we have any goblets that are available. I'm not really vibing. What about a Sans? Do we have a Sans we can put on her? We have this, I guess, we could do. Or wait, I like this one more. Okay, so let's level this Sans a bit. And we're mostly looking at you for energy recharge and HP rolls, I guess? And of course it's flat defense. Okay, great, thanks. Can we get a 2x? No, we cannot. Great. Okay, energy recharge. And then I'm gonna go over and see if we can swap her feather before leveling that all the way up. We can do this one? I like this one because it has double crit and HP, so you can't really go wrong. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with this artifact. Alright. Okay, we're getting some ×2s here. We're not getting any crit rolls, but it's fine. Oh, there's a crit roll. I need crit rate actually, so that's not too terrible. Ocean Hued Clam, can we get any... Let's try this one, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do this one. And maybe we'll roll crit damage. Oh my god, we actually rolled crit damage! I was joking! That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're getting some crit rate in here. And I think we're out of stuff to level, right? Yeah. So now we just need a circlet, right? And I think what we can do, instead of running HP... Would it be insane to run crit damage? I might be insane. I might be crazy. I might be silly. But it could be worth a shot. So we have this for now. I don't have enough fodder to level her artifacts. So... I guess... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just clicking through here and trying to see if I have any... I don't have any, like, hydro damage pieces, really. So I think I'll just keep her on this goblet. Because it's HP. And she's got 30 to 171 crit ratio. So... I'll see you guys once I've leveled her artifacts a bit more. And we can properly test her out. Alright, Shark Bites, so I've officially leveled up all of Sigewinne's artifacts, and she's ready to go for a showcase. So without further ado, let's go over her final stats. So she is level 90 with 45,000 HP and a bit of attack. We have a 33 to 224 crit ratio. I know the crit rate could be higher, but I kind of didn't care that much. And a very small amount of energy recharge, unfortunately. The artifacts kind of didn't... They rolled okay. Like, this rolled okay. This rolled fine. This one it has a lot of defense, unfortunately. This one also has some defense. And this one is just... It's pretty... balanced rolls, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's our Sigewinne, and without further ado, let's get on to the showcase. Alright, and for the showcase, I think I will just fight this boss right here. That way we can show off our healing and our damage. So I guess damage, it would be better to run a vape team, so we can do that after. But for now, I want to show off her skill buff and her healing. Because she does buff skill damage, I think I said that earlier. Alright, what is her, like, raw hydro damage? I think this... okay. It's kind of not very high, but it's okay. Let's actually take a look at how she's buffing the skill damage, right? The boss is already almost dead. So, do the thing again where we buff skill damage. And then she's healing a bit. It's enough for my lower HP characters for healing, but for characters like Farina, it's a bit lackluster, and I guess that's the consequence of partially building her for damage. So, I guess we'll just see how that goes in the future. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to change my mind and build her purely for healing. But now I just have her here with Xiangling, and we are going to attempt to see her vaporize damage. This might not be a good boss either. I have a feeling this boss has Hydro Res or something, but I could be wrong. I might be wrong about it having Hydro Res. Alright, and... okay, we hit a 13k. So that's not bad. But I think for now, that'll actually do it, Shark Bites. I'm very sorry if that showcase was pretty scuffed. I'm not the best with that sort of thing. I just kind of do whatever. But, let me know if you guys enjoyed the content. And if you have any suggestions, I would also love to hear those. It was super fun bringing Sigewinne back on the channel. She does mean a lot to me, especially as a character that I basically started my channel with. And I'm very happy that I got to progress her build more than I did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye! Oh wait, real quick, join the Discord server, link in the description. Join.